Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, October 26th, and this is my full down analysis for the Euro US dollar. And we're on the monthly time frame, working our way all the way down to the 1 hour. So on the monthly, I still have two possibilities. My main analysis is still that this is an expanding A, B, C pattern, like an expanding flat, and that it likely would go up to about 1.34 to 1.36 if that scenario is correct. My other outlook is that this is just simple structure, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. It's at the 78% Fibonacci pullback of this last move down right now. It could just end up making a lower high and just pushing right down. Two completely different analysis, two completely different directions, but luckily with Elliot Wave, normally it doesn't matter too much because you can just take it one step at a time on shorter time frames. Now, going down to the weekly, we got what I think is very clearly five ways up. This is either A or 1. We have what I think is a big old expanding flat for either a wave B or a wave 2. If this is a wave 3, then it will not break structure, but instead it will make a higher low at one of these Fibonacci retracement levels, and it will just continue to make higher highs, higher lows if it is a wave 3 of an expanding flat on the monthly time frame. If it is a wave C and it's not a wave 3, then it will break a structure to the downside, proving that this whole move up is over, and that most likely would be a complete trend reversal on these higher time frames, just like I was showing on the monthly. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, definitely a little bit overlapping. I don't like the fact that, my main analysis, if you've been watching my videos, is that this is also a flat because it made one, two, three waves down, one, two, three waves up. But if that is true, it should potentially be five waves down for a wave C. But I guess it is possible that this is a WXY pattern and it's still a flat. Either way, I'm definitely still very bearish. This move up right here looks very corrective to me. It looks like it is going to end up going down. If it's a running flat, it could go down to the 100%, break structure to the upside, and then continue the uptrend. If it's an expanding flat, then it might actually go down and give us that break of structure towards the 61 or 78% for like an expanding ABC pullback. So either way, I'm definitely still very bearish on all the the daily time frame. So going down to the 4 hour time frame, I got my Fibonacci retracement on this move down. To me, this move down is definitely impulsive, which is why I think this move up is likely going to be corrective. Normally, impulsive will lead to corrective and then another impulsive to the downside. This could be a three-way pattern already. I mean, we are at the 38%, but with interest rate news coming out this week, it's probably more likely going to stretch out into a bigger pullback. Maybe make its way up to one of these higher Fibonacci levels before it continues the downtrend. Either way, though, definitely be cautious with assuming that it's going to do something like that because, I mean, it could bounce off any one of these Fib levels and just continue the downtrend. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, a breaker structure to the downside at a Fibonacci retracement level, I think would help confirm that the pullback is over. This little move right here is likely not the end of a pullback. It's not impulsive. It's not like a big impulsive turn with a breaker structure. So it probably is going to end up, pushing up to either retest the 38 or maybe more likely go up to the 50 or the 61% before, maybe potentially we get another big impulsive move to the downside, similar to this first impulsive move on the 4 hour time frame. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website, linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.